This is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Monday, August 8th. Just days after announcing that vaccinated guests will not have to take a test for short cruises as of this morning, August 8th, MSC Cruises quietly pushed that date back on Friday to the end of the month, causing panic for guests who are booked on short cruises this week. Thanks to a viewer who pointed this out, MSC Cruises is now dropping the testing requirement as of August 29th. The website says, beginning August 29th, 2022, for fully vaccinated guests sailing 5 nights or less from U.S. ports, COVID-19 testing within 3 days of embarkation is recommended, but not required. The new August 29th date contradicts the August 8th date that was announced last week. As always, check with your cruise line for up-to-the-date policies and vaccination and testing dates and requirements. And if you're sailing Carnival Paradise next fall, you may want to make sure you still have a booking. The ship will now be entering dry dock on October 8th through 26th of next year, in turn canceling 5 sailings. A letter from the cruise line to book guests read, "In our continuous efforts to enhance our product, Carnival Paradise has now been scheduled for a dry dock. As a result, we are sorry to inform you that your reservation has now been canceled. The return sailing will now be October 30th of 23. And finally, last year, financial experts claimed that 2022 was supposed to be the big bounce back year for tourism. Well, the war in Ukraine and global inflation put a damper on those plans, and the World Tourism Organization is now saying that the tourism industry won't recover until at least 2024. A recent survey conducted by Passport Photo Online sampled 1,000 American travelers to find out how inflation has impacted their vacation plans this year. The survey found that while 96% of Americans still plan to take a vacation this year, 88% are downgrading their trip plans, cutting in spending areas like lodging and entertainment. The majority of travelers had to budget 11 to 20% more towards travel to keep their vacation plans in place because of the 9.1% inflation rate, which is the highest in 4 decades. And cruise line stocks were up on Friday. Carnival Corporation up slightly, 9.82. Royal Caribbean up 0.5%, 39.67. And Norwegian up 2%, 13.21. Breaking news and industry coverage at cruiseradio.net. My studio is next to a hospital where they have a medevac happening right now, so it's kind of loud out here. Actually, let's see if you can see it. Not a good way to start the morning, but there you go. Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Have a great one.
The proceeding was a production of Cruise Radio. For more accurate and dependable updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit cruiseradio.net.